Hello, catalyzers. Today we delve into a significant topic. They will beg for you 7 strategies to make them value you. Have you ever wondered why limited edition items are so sought after? It's the principle of scarcity at work. So, how can you apply this to your personal life? When we think of scarcity, we often picture a limited supply of physical goods. But this principle extends beyond the marketplace. It's a psychological phenomenon that impacts how we perceive value. The less there is of something, the more we tend to want it. This is why those limited edition sneakers sell out in seconds, or why that elusive dinner reservation seems so much more appealing. Now let's translate this concept into personal terms. What if you were the limited edition item? What if your time, your attention, your presence were the scarce resources? It's about making yourself less readily available, not out of spite or aloofness, but as a strategic way of increasing others' perception of your value. Consider this. When you're always available, always ready to jump at any request, people may start to take your time for granted. But when you're a bit more selective about where and when you invest your time, people start to see it as more valuable. They'll appreciate the moments you share more because they know they're not a given. It could be as simple as not responding to every message immediately, or not always being the first to reach out. Small changes can have a big impact. Remember, being scarce doesn't mean isolating yourself. It means valuing your own time and making others appreciate it too. Can you recall a time when you were drawn to someone radiating joy? That's the power of creating your own happiness. The allure of joy is magnetic. It's a beacon of light that draws people in, an energy that's hard to resist. But what if you were the source of that joy? What if you were the one radiating happiness, drawing people towards you? The secret to this magnetism lies in self-sufficiency in happiness. It's about finding joy within yourself, independent of the external world. It's about being content with who you are, what you have, and where you are in life. This self-sufficiency is not about isolation, but about embracing the power within you to create your own happiness. When you're happy within yourself, it radiates outward. It's like a light that shines brighter and brighter, attracting others towards you. They can feel your positivity, your joy, your contentment. They're drawn to it and they value it. They see your happiness not as a fleeting moment, but as a constant state of being. This magnetism is not about manipulation, but about authenticity. It's about being true to yourself, about living your life on your own terms, about being the best version of yourself. And when you're this authentic, people can't help but be drawn to you. They value your happiness because it's real. After all, it's you. Never depend on others for your happiness. When you create your own joy, others will value your positivity and seek your company. Have you ever noticed how withdrawing a little can make people come forward? This is the strategy of stepping back. It's like a dance, where sometimes you lead, and at other times you follow. The key is knowing when to take a step back and let others step in. Imagine being at a party, dominating every conversation. Soon people might start to feel overwhelmed, perhaps even a bit annoyed. But what if you step back? What if you allow others to step into the spotlight? Suddenly, the dynamic changes. Your presence is felt, not because you're the loudest in the room, but because you've created a space for others. Stepping back isn't about diminishing your worth, it's about enhancing it. It's about showing that you're confident enough to let others shine, that you're secure enough to listen, and that you're wise enough to know that everyone has something valuable to contribute. This strategy isn't just for social settings, it's applicable in professional environments too. If you're a leader, stepping back can empower your team, fostering autonomy and promoting innovation. It sends a clear message. You trust them, you value their input, and guess what? They'll value you more for it. Remember, it's not about fading into the background. It's about strategic withdrawal, creating a vacuum that only you can fill. When you step back, you become the missing piece, the sought-after element. Stepping back isn't about being passive, it's about allowing others to realize your worth. Before moving to the next point, please take a moment to like and subscribe so we stay connected to a community with intentional living. We appreciate your support. Have you considered the power of silence in a world where everyone is shouting to be heard? Silence, you see, is golden. It's an art, a skill, a tool that, when mastered, can amplify the weight of your words, making them resonate with a depth that is hard to ignore. Think about it. In the constant noise of our lives, don't we often value what is rare? Silence becomes that precious gem, a respite from the cacophony. And when you break that silence, your words aren't just heard, they're listened to, they're valued. But it's not just about keeping quiet. It's about choosing the right moment to speak, to share your thoughts. It's about understanding the power of pause, the impact of an unsaid word. It's about making others lean in, wait, and anticipate what you're going to say next. Silence isn't about being unheard. It's about making your words count. Do you know that the way you manage your personal space can influence how others perceive you? In the grand tapestry of life, your personal space serves as a canvas that mirrors your values, your personality, and your authenticity. Mastering your space is not just about decluttering or organizing. It's about creating an environment that reflects who you are and what you stand for. Imagine your space as a silent communicator, whispering volumes about you without uttering a single word. Is it chaotic or calm? Is it cluttered or clean? Is it impersonal, or does it reflect your unique personality? Every choice you make, from the colors that surround you to the objects you choose to display, tells a story about you. Let's take a moment to reflect. What does your current space say about you? Is it a true reflection of your values, or is it merely a functional area devoid of personal touch? Mastering your space means taking control of that narrative. It's about creating a space that not only serves your needs, but also showcases your unique identity. This could mean incorporating elements that reflect your passions, your dreams, or your journey. It could mean creating an environment that inspires you, motivates you, and makes you feel valued. Remember, your space is your haven, your sanctuary, and your stage. It's where you can be your most authentic self, free from the constraints of the world. So why not make it a testament of your worth? Mastering your space is about creating an environment that reflects your value. Have you ever been drawn to someone because they were unapologetically themselves? That's the power of authenticity. In today's world, we often find ourselves under pressure to conform, to fit into a specific mold that society has created. But the truth is, the most appealing people are those who break free from these expectations and embrace their true selves. Authenticity is the beacon that draws others towards you. It's the magnet that makes people want to understand, connect, and value you more. Authenticity is the act of being genuine, of showing the world who you really are, without fear or hesitation. It's about stripping away the facades, the disguises, and the pretenses. It's about showing your true colors, your true emotions, your true beliefs. And in doing so, you become a beacon of honesty, of trust, of integrity. When you are authentic, people can see the real you. They can connect with you on a deeper level because they understand your motivations, your passions, and your values. They can see your humanity, your vulnerabilities, and your strengths. And it's this deep connection that makes them value you more. Authenticity is not about being perfect, it's about being real. It's about being you. So embrace your authenticity. Let the world see the real you. Let the world value you for who you truly are. Authenticity is about being true to yourself and letting others see your real value. Do you realize that the most admired people are those who never stop learning and growing? That's right. Continuous growth and development are the hallmarks of those who command respect and admiration. It's not just about acquiring new skills or knowledge, but about refining the existing ones and pushing the boundaries of what you already know. Imagine a tree standing tall and firm, weathering storms and scorching heat. It doesn't stop growing, does it? Its roots keep spreading, its branches keep reaching, always striving for more sunlight, more nutrients. That's how you should view your own development. Never settle for mediocrity when you can strive for greatness. The process of continuous growth is a journey, not a destination. It's about understanding that there will always be something new to learn, a fresh perspective to consider, a different approach to try. It's about being open to change, to adapt, to evolve. Showing this commitment to growth not only enriches your own life, but also increases your value in the eyes of others. People are naturally drawn to those who are constantly improving. those who are not afraid to challenge themselves and step out of their comfort zones. It's an attractive quality, a sign of strength and determination. So make it a point to learn something new every day, to push your limits, to grow. Embracing growth isn't just about personal development. It's about showing others you're a person of value. Remember, your value doesn't decrease based on someone's inability to see your worth. It's up to you to show them. We greatly appreciate your support, and there are several ways you can help contribute to spreading positivity. Expand our reach by sharing this video with friends, family, and groups. It's an effective way to introduce our content to a broader audience and create a positive impact. Becoming a member and joining our community is vital to our growth, enabling us to provide more insightful content. Share your thoughts and suggestions by leaving comments below. We value your feedback and enjoy hearing from you. Stay safe, stay connected. Thanks for watching.